everyone! So today I'm filming my March favorites. Since this is my first favorites video, this is just gonna be stuff that I've been using for pretty much a long time that I just really love. Some of the products I have are new, but most of them I've been using for so long and they're just like staples for me. Let's get right into the video. So I used to only wear powder foundations. I was obsessed with the Physicians Formula powder foundation. It's like the talc-free one. And if you don't know, talc is like a really cheap filler that a lot of brands put in their products. But lately I've been really into liquid foundations, so I want to let you know what foundations changed my mind about powder foundations. A year ago was the last time I wore a liquid foundation, and I would use like cheap ones from the drugstore and they broke me out so bad. So I'm pretty much over drugstore foundations. So I figured, hey, let's just put in the money for a really good foundation and then I'll be set. So the first foundation I decided to splurge on would be the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Surprise, surprise. Everyone loves this foundation. And what I like about it is that it's a very natural looking foundation. Like, it's literally your skin but better. How I like to apply it is with my beauty blender, you know, like a damp beauty blender. However, yesterday I used my Real Techniques brush. I don't know what this is called. I don't think they have names. Oh, buffing brush. So I used this to like buff it out yesterday instead of my beauty blender, just because I wanted to see if it would give like a more fuller coverage, and it did. It's honestly really nice. With a beauty blender or with a brush, it's such a nice foundation. It just looks so natural and I absolutely love it. So the second foundation I want to mention is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I love this foundation so much, you guys. Oh my gosh. I have combination skin. I tend to get oily in my T-zone just a little bit, but this will literally keep me matte all day. I'm wearing it right now and I absolutely love it. I can honestly say this is my favorite foundation ever right now. I use it with my beauty blender and it looks on fleek, like on fleek. So I would definitely recommend this for any skin type as well. I'm so hyped. To set my concealer all month, even probably like 3 months now, I've been using my Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And this stuff is amazing to set concealer, it really is. It's so finely milled that when you apply it, it's not gonna add cakiness to your concealer. It's not thick at all, but just so you know. If you're pale like me, don't be fooled by the word brightening, because this doesn't brighten for me. It actually almost tones down my concealer one notch, which I'm completely fine with. It still does its job by setting the concealer, but I'm just letting you know, if you're pale like me, don't expect any brightening power from this. And also, what I like to use to apply that under my eyes is just like this e.l.f. Blush brush. So it's like the perfect size, and you can really, it kind of, if you can see that, it kind of goes narrow. So it's really easy to fit in here, and I love this brush for that. Quickly, for eyebrows, I want to mention the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I know, you guys have probably heard about this a ton as well, but this truly is an amazing product. Like, my eyebrows are like kind of thick here, but then they get very sparse towards the ends. So I love this because I can fill them in and it looks so natural. It doesn't look like I drew on my eyebrows, it actually looks like my eyebrows are thick and full and luscious. So absolutely love it. It lasts all day and it's beautiful. Why did I do that? So I have two blushes I want to mention. The first one is this Kat Von D blush in Truth. This blush is absolutely stunning. I love this shade. It's one of my favorite blushes, and the way it blends out is just like beautiful. It's like airbrush. It's like soft and it looks amazing. The second blush I want to mention is NARS Angelika blush. Now, my brother gave this to me. Yes, my brother wears makeup. In fact, he's my twin brother, so we both share love for makeup. But at first I was like, whoa, like that looks really pink. Like, I don't think I would ever wear that. And then one day I decided to try it out and it's actually beautiful. I love this blush. It's one of my all-time favorites. I'm wearing it today. And you know what, it looks so much more pink in the pan, but when you put it on, it's almost like, I don't know, it's not like a bright pink like you would think it is. So a blush that I love to apply, my blush with, okay. A brush I love to apply my blush with is this Sonia Kashuk, is her name? I don't know, just like this Sonia Kashuk blush brush. I'm just gonna call it a blush brush. Oh my god. You can get it at like Target. This is such an amazing brush. I use this every time I put on blush, which is like every day. And it's beautiful. It makes the product just like look beautiful and blended and beautiful. So from there, we're gonna go into contouring. So, if you guys have watched my Lush haul that I uploaded a couple weeks ago, I mentioned that I bought this palette that I made myself at Inglot. And I just want to mention that I absolutely love the contour shades that I picked out. I'm wearing this one right here, the more taupey one, to contour today, and I absolutely love it. So both of these I got to contour, and I'm not sure which is which, but one is number 4 and one is number 5. So if you guys can get your hands on them, I would definitely recommend these. I have not tried the blushes I got in this palette yet, just because I'm just obsessed with my other blushes that I mentioned. I'll probably get to that soon. So the next thing I want to mention is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. Guys, I have an obsession with this baby. It's perfect. It blends out so amazingly. It's literally the only bronzer I'm probably ever gonna use. I used to use the Hoola bronzer, but it broke me out so bad. This just stole my heart. I hit pan, if you can see that, and I absolutely love it. I'm busy. Highlighters just make the skin look so beautiful, and I've been going through an obsession. I picked out 2 of my current absolutely favorite ones. So the first one I'm gonna mention is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. They look like you're just like literally glowing from within. Like, they're so beautiful. They're a very fine powder, so you're not gonna get that intense highlight unless you really pack it on, which I do. The Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in number 2. This highlight is so stunning. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can tell with this lighting and everything, but I'm wearing it and it's absolutely beautiful, you guys. I don't know if you can see that shimmer, but as for the bronzer, I haven't used it yet. I probably wouldn't use it as a bronzer, but maybe a blush I would. I want to try using it as a blush, like kind of mixing it with one of the blushes I have. So that's what it looks like. So back in February, I ordered the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. Okay, you guys. This is coming out again, so if you can get your hands on it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You will not regret it. All the shades in here are literally so beautiful, so creamy. I use it all the time. And you have such a variety. You have colors, you have neutrals. Like, I don't know, you guys, this palette is just awesome and I love the variety. Last night, I finally received a bunch of brushes that I ordered from them. Let me show you guys. So I ordered all of these, like a bunch. Oh yeah, okay, yep, okay. Let me know if you want to see a whole review on the brushes. I totally would love to. This KENRA Platinum Texturizing Taffy. So first of all, can we talk about the packaging? Like, literally, you guys. This is what it looks like. It's super thick. It's a texturizer. I hear a texturizer. So it's really gonna help to like crunch your hair even when it's dry. You guys need to sniff this. Your nose needs to experience this. Like, I have my hair in a bun 24/7 and I will still put this in my hair just so my hair smells like that. Like, that's how good it is, you guys. So your little hearts need to experience this, okay? It's beautiful. So the last thing I want to mention is a perfume. It's the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy. I forgot how much I love this. I've had this for like years. Literally such an amazing scent. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Peace. My buys are so weird. Peace. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. One roll with a good girl, do it big, do it all for a good girl. I literally run out of breath when I'm talking. Like, I literally need to like take a huge breath of air and then just like let it go. Goodbye, babes.